Did you know the average person has over 6,000 thoughts every single day? But here's the real shocker. Nearly 80% of those thoughts are negative. What if the very thing you've been taught to fear, obsessive thinking, could actually become your greatest superpower? Welcome to a journey that will change how you see your mind forever. Before we dive in, smash that like button if you've ever felt trapped by your own thoughts. Subscribe for weekly mind-expanding content. And comment below, do I control my thoughts or do they control me? When you think of OCD, what comes to mind? Hand washing? Checking doors repeatedly? But OCD, Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder, is much more than rituals. It's about how your brain handles thought loops and anxiety. It's not about being neat. It's about your mind trying to protect itself, but getting caught in a loop. Scientifically speaking, in OCD, the corticostriatal thalamocortical circuit is overactive. In simpler terms, your brain's error detection system is on hyperdrive. If this already changed how you see OCD, hit that like button. Let's break down a big word, metacognition. Things about thinking. People with OCD are hyper-metacognitive. They monitor, analyze, and doubt their thoughts constantly. But here's the twist. That same ability, when managed, can lead to deep self-awareness and mental discipline. Imagine being able to catch your negative thoughts before they take over, to analyze your impulses with clarity, to use the OCD mechanism for growth instead of suffering. Athletes visualize every move before executing it. That's structured metacognition. OCD shows us the raw, unfiltered version, and it's a lesson in mastering the mind. Inside the OCD brain, two key areas are working overtime: the orbitofrontal cortex, the brain's error detector, and the basal ganglia, the habit and behavior regulator. In OCD, these systems keep flagging problems, even when none exist. But understanding this helps us all. It shows how thought patterns become automatic and how habits shape our reality. If you're fascinated by brain science, subscribe. We unpack the mind every week. Here's the gold. What if we could harness OCD-like mechanisms without the suffering? Regular self-check-ins build awareness. Analyzing thought loops improves decision-making. Creating structured rituals enhances productivity. Think about it. Successful entrepreneurs often develop strict routines, not unlike compulsions, but in a healthy, controlled form. OCD teaches us that structure plus awareness equals power. Want to turn your mind into an ally? Here are 3 tools inspired by what OCD shows us. First, mindful journaling. Externalize your thoughts. Spot patterns. Second, cognitive behavioral techniques. Challenge thought distortions. And third, ritual design. Create positive, reinforcing habits. For example, a student overwhelmed by exam stress uses structured rituals to regain focus, transforming anxiety into productivity. OCD shows us the power of structured thought. We've been told that OCD is only a disorder, a flaw to fix. But here's the truth. It's also a window into how the mind can become trapped or transformed. If we learn from it, we can gain greater self-awareness, mental clarity, and resilience against overthinking. The lie is that obsessive thinking is always bad. The truth is that it can also be your greatest tool. If this video expanded your mind, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos on mastering your mind and boosting your performance, and comment, "I'm ready to master my thoughts." Watch this next. Take back control before your mind destroys you. And also, don't miss, stop procrastinating by rewiring this one mental loop. Subscribe now for weekly mind hacks. See you in the next one.